Very neat.
I mean, you don't have to sneak up on it, Clive. You can...
I think we already killed the thing that would have been attacking us.
You want me to mash square? No?
Oh, it almost looked like it wanted us to. Oh no, the crystal's screaming!
Ow!
Are you watching, Sid?
Aww.
We're one step closer to freedom. The crystal. What did you do to it?
Running through. Running through.
Yes!
Oh. We destroyed it.
What? But... Monster! Monster! Do you have any idea what you have done?
Do you not see that she has a sword?
I do, Father. I have killed the monster and become an outlaw.
Good for you, yeah! Screw that guy.
May the blessing of the crystals go with you.
It's over.
It is.
And Shiva exacted her price.
She did.
Again, the burden fell to you.
And I bore it willingly. This was a sin for which I had to atone. Now I can continue at your side with my head held high.
What's up, doggo? I love his little, like, 3 spots. I don't know why he has them, but I love them. Oh, no.
I mean, he's right. It probably would be better not to linger.
Yeah, we should probably not stay here.
Clive, look.
What are we looking?
It's just like the one at Phoenix Gate.
Oh.
We need to leave.
The paintings? Is that what we're looking at? What the fuck? What? Okay, but
That's not Mickey Mouse.
that's not. Okay, that can't be. Because we saw Joshua earlier. It's like, that can't be him still, right? Pretty sure. Of course, it's been like a month, so who friggin' knows anyway? Hey, she's alive! She didn't die.
Unless Joshua's not himself.
No, don't say that!
I kept my promise, and now you keep yours.
She has kept her promise so far. It's only been 45 minutes, but...
A lot could change in that time.
I love trophies. Meanwhile.
Meanwhile, where is this? This is cool. Hey, we were just talking about you. I was very confused. Oh, God. Oh, Jesus. Oh, God.
This way, Your Grace.
I love the new look, by the way. It's such a good look.
Mm-hmm.
I'm so glad you're not wearing that awful cloak anymore. God. Dude.
You're bleeding. I have a tonic which will...
I thank you for your kindness, truly. But I assure you, I will survive. Please, save your medicines for those who need them most.
Oh, well, if you're sure.
Bye. Well, I think we've seen her before, right? Like once?
I assume it's the same girl. She's yelling in the
For a
market.
moment
Yeah.
there, I felt my brother's presence.
You did.
I fear he is in Ultima's thoughts again.
That's not good.
But why now, after 5 years of silence? I cannot keep him sealed away much longer.
Your grace.
No, do not dirty your hands.
I don't like that wound on the chest. That's not looking...
It's great.
Looks bad.
Look at them all. Like a river flowing to the sea.
Or moths to a flame, perhaps. The crystalline dominion their light in the darkness. More and more lose their homes to the blight and set out in search of sanctuary, while others lose their fortunes to the Dhalmekian levies and leave to find new livelihoods. What is it that you seek in the Dominion, Your Grace?
Oh, Dion Lesage.
You mean the Crown Prince of Sanbrec?
He has many titles. Dion the Bold, Prince of Dragoons, Odin's Nemesis, or simply Bahamut. I met him once, when we were children. He was a chivalrous soul even then, and has served his empire indefatigably ever since.
That's a word.
Mm-hmm.
And you are confident that he will listen to what you have to say?
Our world lurches ever closer to the abyss, and a hidden hand ushers us onward. Ultima's influence extends to every nation, Sanbrec included. If His Highness is the man I believe him to be, and I pray that he is, this truth will not have escaped his notice.
Oh, the main theme.
As the mother crystals fall, the eternal flame wavers, and the azure sky begins to bruise. How lucky we were to be blessed by the crystals, and yet how spoiled. Like canaries in a gilded cage, growing fat on seed. But now, the bars are closing in, and we must take flight. Painful though it be to leave our home behind, it is what we must do to be free. Which is it that men cannot live without? A blessing that leads to damnation, or a freedom that leads to deprivation? I do not yet know the answer to that question. Do you, Clive?
Oh, God.
Your Grace, let us find a place to rest a while.
You were doing so good for a
We can
while.
return by the Dhalmekian trail once you have recovered your strength. I realize your duty is pressing, but if your health should fail...
I know. Thank you, Yote.
Yote.
It's about time.
Okay. It's an
And
interesting way
Joshua's
to
attendant for too long.
But yeah, that is true. I'm glad we have a name now. I just was surprised by the pronunciation.
Short for coyote.
You know what? It's perfect. I love it.
And it makes sense. Roxas, Shion.
Oh my God. Yes, it makes so much sense. No wonder I like Joshua so much. It all makes sense. It's like I have a type or something.
Meanwhile,
Meanwhile, Joshua, you left too soon. I'm so interested in what he, like, I want to know more about his whole thing. What's happening here?
Army's attempt to breach the Empire's defenses and gain the Isles of Ark has failed yet again.
Only because your fleet has proved as impotent as a eunuch on laying night.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
Rather we simply fell back to the capital. Enough, both of you. All here agree that the Empire cannot be allowed to maintain its illegitimate claim on the Dominion. However, our casualties mount with each passing day.
I almost had a moment where I was like, who's that?
There is a literal sea twixt you and your prize. The armies of Sambrek need but sit back and watch as you harmlessly lap against their walls. They are dug in like ticks and seek to draw out this siege, knowing the capital's stores are nigh bottomless. And what of our wise rulers? Goaded into war without any thought as to what chaos it might reap. Republican soldiers starve while waiting for orders from Randalar.
If you would but take the field, their bellies would be full by nightfall.
If I take the field, so too will Bahamut, and our duel will shake the island to its foundations. Instead of liberating the Dominion, you would doom it to destruction. Unless that is what you desire.
Oh, what?
Our learned advisor has a solution to propose. We should be glad to consider it.
It's funny that you should ask.
Oh. This is the...
It's a glow up for her too. We must begrudgingly acknowledge.
I guess the outfit is different? I honestly don't remember what she was wearing before.
Wasn't black.
Looks exactly the same.
This Lord Kupka.
It's been a while since we've seen you.
What it means is that I am disinclined to advise you any longer.
We keep hearing about her, though, so I guess I'm not surprised that she's here, but...
Mm-hmm. Doing more political maneuvering.
Looks on their faces when you walked through those doors. A perfect picture of stupefaction. They could not believe their eyes.
Is it stupefaction, or is
Though
that
I
a different word?
confess, I had my own doubts whether or not you would accept my invitation. Such shocking news. Sid isn't a son of a whore. He's the son of an empress. Your own dear Clive.
Oh. Oh, shit, he knows.
Absurd. Who fed you these lies?
Oh.
I have never spent a moment among criminals, save at the gallows. I came here with my son, not to entertain your baseless accusations, but to put an end to the senseless hostilities between our nations.
Very well. You need only agree to the terms I set out.
How did he find out who we were, though?
Sid took the life of someone dear to me. A woman by the name of Benedicta. I swore to take his in turn. This would not be disagreeable to you, I take it. You would finally be rid of the stain on your noble name. In return, I will leave Sanbrek in your capable hands. Your Imperial Majesty.
And all for the love of a common whore. Dominant or no, one cannot hide one's breeding. And beasts will ever belong with beasts. There are greater things in store for you, my darling Olivier. Soon enough, you shall be the crown prince of Sambrek. And when your father goes to meet Great Griga, you shall be emperor of all you survey. The old order shall come tumbling down, and you will rebuild the world in your glorious image. Soon.
Yeah, oh no, why is it glowing? She seems about as crazy as last time.
Yeah.
Perhaps worse. Probably worse.
She's been in there for hours. Something must be wrong.
I mean, there was quite a storm, yes.
Mm-hmm.
Visit the infirmary. Every time I turn around, Jill's in the infirmary. No. She's really earned it both times, but...
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, new crafting recipe.
We have a little owl. Oh, it's so cute.
Send a message for me. Send a message to Jill in the infirmary.
I cannot possibly go there myself. You must do it for me, little owl.
Think I'm gonna walk?
Like a plebeian.
I think we've already seen all these. Yeah. Okay. Thrust open the doors.
Yes, Aragorn, open every single door.
Okay,
Is this
so...
side quest?
Side quest.
Uh-huh. Looks like,
Main quest.
Uh-huh. What are all these icons
Plus
again?
side quest.
A plus side quest.
That means we get something for it.
What are all these gold thingies, though? Like, I don't...
New things.
New things. I don't remember what these all are.
Oh, no. Alright, we're going to start this way. We're going to pick up that plus quest, because those are usually more important.
Mm-hmm.
Let's take a look and see if he has anything new. That usually means he does, if he has the icon, and sure enough.
Ooh.
Plus 15.
Attack and stagger. That's not bad.
And we have plenty of this stuff. We even have 2 of the unique items, so...
No scratches, right?
Yes. Platinum belt. HP down, defense up. You can argue 5 defense is more important than 14 health.
But we are hoarders for health.
Takes my other liquid flame, though. Or, and that one's just worse. Nah. But can we reinforce anything that's meaningful?
Yeah, should do you.
Alright.
Now we can kill everything faster.
How's it look? Normal, but not bad. It's not going to be
Yeah.
as cool as the unique elemental ones, but that's not a fair comparison.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, let's run down here. La 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 la. Let's get some apples. Do you want some apples?
We love apples.
They're not as sour this time.
They actually taste decent.
Sid, I know that when we came to the hideaway, we chose to let go of our past in order that we might focus on our future.
We did?
Nonetheless, I was wondering if... Well, I know you are from Rosaria, and I'm in need of someone with intimate knowledge of those lands. Apparently, the duchy is home to all manner of curative herbs found nowhere else in the realm. Among them is a flower called a morganbeard.
Peter's talking too slow.
I've had much practice healing. My youth was spent in the Bailey.
A shame. You see, the hideaway relies heavily upon medicines procured from afar. And when those shipments are late, well, it's our sick who suffer. If we could find this flower and learn to grow it here, we might save many lives. However, as you are well aware...
Yeah, you can't go.
I'm not asking...
You're busy, but if you were there, maybe you can do it.
Mm-hmm.
Tell me of these Morganbeards, then.
But because...
Blah. Flowers are bright yellow, big as goblins' eyes, and the marshes of Sorrowwise. Several samples, blooms that have gone to seed. Their odor attracts creatures. And we're off.
And we're off.
Alright, well, we've got that covered. I don't really have a quick way to do this. I mean, can I... No, I can't. I could teleport out and back in, and I think it'd be over here. Would that work?
I think
Is that a plan?
that maybe...
Hold on, I gotta remember the world map button. No, it's not that. There we go. What if I just do this? Life hack?
Life hack. Mayhaps.